morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's cold. I know last night around 4 o'clock, temperature dropped to like 47. I was chilly. Woke up this morning and I walked down to the lake. I made sure to read all the signs, and there's absolutely not a single no trespassing sign. The only sign that was there is park is open 9 to 7. I just walked over the fence and had some coffee at the lake and some breakfast. But I was chilly. As you saw, I was in my puffy and my leggings, and right now I'm still chilly. I think it's only gonna be like 70 something degrees, but it's not gonna, temperature's not gonna rise until like, I think around afternoon. So what do you do when you're really cold and you're a hiker? You get to hiking. As for today, my plan is another 18 or so miles. It's before 8 o'clock. It's about 7:20. Cruisy. That's the terrain today. Cruisy. I don't really have any major climbs. I've got a few hills. I call them hills because I just finished the long trail. And these mountains compared to long trail mountains, these are hills. So it should be relatively easy. Oh my God, the sun. Oh my God. You have no idea how good that feels. But yeah, it should be relatively easy terrain-wise, mileage-wise. And with that being said, let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. And most importantly, it's gonna be a beautiful day. About, I believe 6 miles in, something like that. Most of my day has consisted of this kind of trail. It's not really a trail. It's like an old dirt road. I think this was called Hollowback Road or something. I don't really know. It's nice because you can do miles real fast. That's why I keep saying cruisy. But as for like the eyeballs and what they're looking at, it's just all the same. So it's easy to get bored. So anyone planning on hiking the NET, at least for yesterday's section for me and today, you're gonna be walking on a lot of this. If that's not your type of thing, then think twice about doing this trail, or maybe put some music on. I mean, I got my podcast on right now, but it only helps so much. It's just endless road, but it is what it is. So in front of me on the trail, this above my finger is a porcupine, and I have to walk this way. And this dude either doesn't see me. Oh, he sees me. He's a little baby. Come on, man. Get walking. Come on. Go. He won't move. Come on. They're so slow. I've never been this close to a porcupine. See that lovely picnic table right there? I walked uphill on the road to get here. I saw on the map it was like, if I had to guess, like 0.1, 0.2. But I came from over there. And of course, this library, this red building over here, that's where originally I was going to eat lunch. But then I saw this bench calling my name, or this picnic table calling my name under this tree. And I had lunch here. Yeah, it's only like 0.1, 0.2, but it's uphill on a road, so it sucks. But yeah, had some delicious lunch. And I've got about 8 miles or 8.5 miles left. I'm going to try and do 19. There was a gentleman I was talking to, Tim Robinson. I think that's your name, right? I could be wrong. I'm sorry. But he suggested I stay at a certain stream that has beautiful tenting there. So thank God for Facebook, and thank God the locals around here have Facebook. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. Right here is starting to hurt, so every like 5 miles, take my shoe off, let it rest, do some stretches. This is the reason why it hurts. I really should have gotten shoes, but I'm stubborn, and I was like, well, it's only 200 miles, so how bad's it gonna be? They keep ripping every single day, but I'm still telling myself, like, why get new shoes? Like, you're literally gonna be on trail for like 6 more days, 7 more days. I mean, if it comes to a point where like I can't walk anymore, then I'm either gonna get new shoes or I'm going home. I hope it doesn't come to that point, but it hasn't been that way yet. But should still be cruisy. I really hope I'm on an actual trail this next section. But I won't know until I get there. It's a bunch of crap. Tired of the roads. I want some trail. It's not a fire tower, but it's a radio tower. And I'm not allowed to go up. It says stay off. So I'm gonna stay off. There was a stream about a mile before this. It said there was camping. It's like one spot for a one-person tent. That's it. So I came up here because I saw the ground was flat. I just have to find a spot where I can put my tent stakes in the ground, because this, I tried to put them in there, it ain't gonna work. A little over 20 miles today. 20 and change for sure. And it's not even 5 o'clock yet. That's freaking awesome. It's just what happens when you have to walk on roads all day. I'll be honest. Today was pretty boring with all these roads. Just wasn't ideal hiking at all. So it is what it is. You get days like that sometimes. As for tomorrow, I have a 16 and change to town, and that's where someone I've been talking to, I said his name earlier today, and now, excuse me, but my brain is not working. But now I can't remember his name. But he's gonna pick me up. He's gonna bring me to town, and I'm gonna stay at an Airbnb. It's really just a room to rent, but it was like $75. So it's much better than getting a hotel for 180 something. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm doing 16 something to town, and then I have to resupply. And by the time I resupply and walk all through town, because mind you, the trail ends at a road, and then you got to walk all the way around on the road to rejoin on the trail. It's going to be too much to do in a day. So that's why I'll stay at a Airbnb. As for me right now, I'm going to find a place to set up my tent, and I'm calling it. I'm tired. I'm hungry. My feet hurt. So have a good night.